be able to push and start floating them, right? I'm floating them away. Push. I'm keeping tight grip on this leg though, right? I want to keep the leg bent.
BJJ for breakfast.
Second move from our K-guard series. Like I said yesterday, the cool thing about K-guard is you put the guy in a dilemma where you attack either his torso or his legs, and he kind of has to choose which way he wants to die. So yesterday we did a triangle from K-guard. Today we're going to do a leg lock from K-guard. So we're going to see the dichotomy here, yeah? So for those who weren't here yesterday, K-guard is basically falling into this position. I'm going to underhook his leg. I'm going to bring my knee on the underhook side inside his knee. Then my other knee's going to come across his chest, and it's going to make a K. That's why it's called K-guard. So I hook underneath here. I drop this knee inside. See? So my knee's inside here. Move your arm real quick. This knee's inside here. This foot's on the hip. This leg comes up here. Okay, and then for the move today, we want to kind of come to this position here. So if you're looking from this direction, you can kind of see it makes a little bit of a K, right? So I want to get my head to his knee, all right, for this move. I'm basically going to push him that way because I want to get access to his leg. So once I load him up, I start lifting and pushing and pushing. Okay, once I get him out to here, I can use this to push him even more. Stay up for me though, don't fall. Yep. Once I get to here, all right, I'm going to use this leg to scoot this leg over a little bit. Yep. Not that much, don't fall. And then I'm going to bring this leg that was pushing his armpit over. Now I want to make sure I'm keeping tight control of this leg. I don't want him to just pull his leg out, right? So I'm going to keep right at the bend, and I'm going to grab the top of the foot and I'm driving it into the mat, like I'm trying to push his knee through the mat. This leg comes up and over and threads through, okay? Once we get to here, we want to put it cross side into our armpit. I want to hit his toes with the back of my tricep. Lock it down, and then I straighten back for the heel hook. So that's the backside 50-50 heel hook, yeah? And we're getting there from the K-guard. Right time to do K-guard. I can't really do K-guard if he's smashing down on me, if I have his posture broken down. Right time to do K-guard is when he postures up, gives me a little bit of space. That's when I start looking for his leg, dropping in, loading him up, pushing his armpit, okay? Pushing him this way. Push so that we get in line, right? I want to straighten out and get in line. This leg comes over, slides in. This foot comes across to the other side, and then we bite it. When you're putting that heel hook on, don't put the toes in the armpit, okay? Because I don't want to end up with his heel in the bend of my elbow, because that's easy to slip. I want to get my forearm, I want the bite to be there. So it's a nice flat surface across the heel rather than this here. Yeah. That's just a rule for heel hooks generally. You don't want to have their heel in the bend of your elbow. You want to have their heel across the flat part of your forearm. It gives you more leverage, yeah. So again, we break him down. He postures up. We take this opportunity to dive our head towards the knee and drop our knee inside his knee. And I want to try to get my head all the way here. I can even use this arm if he's being stubborn to start cranking it. Push. Swim this leg up and through. Okay. His arm, or his foot rather, is going to be on the wrong side of your body, so you want to pass it to that side. Notice how I'm using my tricep on his toes. I'm not here. Tricep on the toes. Gable grip. You can do butterfly grip. There's different grips to do here. Gable grip. And then I'm going to hip in and extend to finish it. Yeah. You want to see one? Cool. So we start, break him down. He postures up. So we shoot our arm underneath. I'm switching my hips. I'm bringing my knee inside his knee. I want to get my knee all the way to my head all the way to his knee. This leg comes up here. I'm going from armpit to armpit with my knee, right? Because I want to use this. If you can get here, cool. If you don't need to lock your hands, this helps a lot to be able to push and start floating them, right? I'm floating him away. Push. I'm keeping tight grip on this leg though, right? I want to keep the leg bent. If the leg's bent, it's going to be hard for him to pull it out. Pull it out. If the leg straightens, pull it out. See? So keep that leg bent. Okay? Swim this leg up and over through the gap. Bring this across. Forearm on the heel, not the bend. Forearm on the heel. and then we hip in. Bad news for the leg. Cool? All right, let's run it. 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? If you like that, please smash the like button, tap the subscribe button to support the channel, then let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Okay.